Hello, Odoo users, and welcome to our channel. In this video, we will see about dynamic dashboard builder that is available on our store. Now, let's see how it works. The main use of dynamic dashboard builder is it helps the users to create fully configurable dashboard in Odoo without any coding knowledge. It has advanced capabilities to make the dashboard more accurate by supporting the live updates for the values and also offers the integrated color pickers as well. So now let's get started on how it works. So whenever you download the application, you will see this over your Odoo dashboard. As you open it, here there will come the configuration where we will do the configuration. So here, as you can see, currently it is a main table configuration. So we will understand what is a main table configuration. So whenever you want to create anything that is say suppose I want to create a sale order model over here. I will explain you with this particular example. So here we will name it, we'll select the model. So model will be available to you in this drop down menu. You can select any model as per your requirement, and whenever you select it as a main table, it represents the main dashboard at the entry point. So here, that is how you select the main table. So under the main table you will have certain details to be entered, and as you know that in sub table we will have sub order lines, or say suppose the order lines, products of the order lines, taxes, unit price, etc. of the particular order line. So order line is considered as your sub dashboard, and this is considered as your main dashboard or main table. So that is how we have named this as main table. As you can see, whenever you want anything as main table, you will tick this box. As we tick this box, we will get all the other details to enter over here. Here it will show you the records. So all records are being shown to us over here. You can also add the filters or rules over here. For say suppose you can add salesperson name over here, that only salesperson with this particular name should have the uh, record opening in their dashboard, otherwise you will not be able to open it. So that is how you can add the details over here. I have added some sales order as well, which will be seen. So that is what I have added right now. That is how you add the domain filters over here. I am wiping off all this right now so I can get 22 or 30 records over here. Let's save them. Next thing is endpoint root. So whenever you want to add any of the custom end root, you can add it over here. You can add it like this with a slash. Next is the search field. So what is the search field? Is search field is used as a search field in the dashboard. I'll show you the same. So how the user will be able to search the particular data, that are the search fields. So you can add, while they can search with a display name or a custom order name. So you can add that over here. Next is date filter field. So order date is the date filter field for us. So user will search with this particular field. Next is card fields. So status and sales team as are added as the card fields. I'll show you the same as well. And card days are been added. So for how many days you want the particular data. So that is what the card days say over here. And today field. So today filter field will also have the order date. Now here we will go to the dashboard lines where we will add the details over here. Now first is if we add any of the field, and here is many to one search field. So when we add anything over here in the field, if you want it to be searched in Odoo, you can add them like this. So say suppose I want customer as my field, and it should be a name in your Odoo dashboard. So they will go and search for this name and give it to you. Samely for the salesperson, they will search for this display username. And here, as we have added the order lines of the sale order line is a sub dashboard for the relation fields that we have added over here. So as we go to the sale order line from here, you can see that the main table is not selected. So that is automatically considered as the sub table over here. Here again, it will have the dashboard lines like this and many to one search field. Here you can see one more filter that is of the operation. So whenever you tick this box over here, and here you can add the operation. So you can add addition and multiplication are two options that we have given, and of which two things you want multiplication or addition of, you will enter that over here. So unit and quantity, you want the multiplication, so you added that over here. And what should be the name of that column? So subtotal should be the name, which we have added over here, and that is how we have done it over here. So and here is the table design if that all you want to do, but for the sub order line or say sub table, we are not doing that. Now let's go back to the sale overview again. And whenever we have added all the details, you can see here you also have added the operation for taxes and untaxed amount, which we will edit and give the total amount. So here is you can add the column names, customizable column names over here from this particular column. Now after we have added all this information over here, we have a dashboard table design where we can give the color for the fonts and background, and you can add the label as well. So mapping can be done like this for the same. Now next thing over here is editable section. So whenever we select this editable section status over here, which means that any user can do the status addition from the dashboard level itself. So you will get this editable section filled over here, as that will allow the users to do the changes from the dashboard. So if at all you want these changes to happen from the dashboard, you can add this: I want delivery status and invoice status, three of them as the editable section. Let's save them and let's open the dashboard. So as you open the dashboard, you can see status, delivery status and invoice status are the changeable things. As you can see, you can make the changes directly from over here, as we have given the option over there. And if you just remove them all and save it and again open the dashboard, they will not be the editable one. So that is what that field does to us. Now say suppose you check that there are the colors that we have given over here and this design sentence sales order. So that is how the colors are seen over here. As you can see, the name, customer date, order date, delivery status, invoice status, whatever we have added in your sale order line is visible to us as per as the details. Here you can see there are cards over here. So whatever we have added as card days, as I showed you before, they will give you the idea of how the sales or say itself for last 7 days. So for last 7 days there are no records. For last 3 days there are some records, so they will be visible to you. So that is how the cards, periodic cards are seen to you over here. Next thing is we added the card fields of statuses and sales team, which are seen to you over here. So there are for sales team, there are two things: sales and pre-sales, and for status, there are three type of statuses that we can see it over here. That is how the cards has been added over here. You can add another card fields as per your requirements. Say suppose we are adding company details over here, or say suppose we are saving it from here, and as we open the dashboard, company is selected over here and given to us over here in the dashboard. Now here, as I told you, search fields are display name and customer order. So here search field can be done with two things. So display name and the order status. So we will add some display name over here and we can search the record like that. So here the customers with this display name will be visible to us. So that is how the search field will work. Another thing is customer and display name both. So both are same. So that we have added over here. Next thing is date filter, order date. So date filter will work on the order date. So the order date should be considered whenever we apply any of the date filters over here. So whenever there are date filter, you can edit from like this, from say suppose May, April to today, and we apply it. So in this particular order date, there will be any of the orders will be visible to us. So that is how your date filter works, and that is how these cards and everything will work over here. And this is all about our dashboard builder. And here is a today filter field that I told you before. So so today all the records for today will be seen to you over here. So as we click over here on today records, of the records will be seen to you. So today there are no records created, and that is how the today filter works. If you want to clear out the filters, you can click over here, the filters will be created. And now as we go back, we have all the other dashboards of main table that we have created. You can directly open the dashboard from here as well. You can see it like this and open it. So this will give you all the details like this. And that is how the dashboard builders work over here in Odoo. And you removed from main table, the subtables will be visible to you. And these are the subtables. So that is how you can edit and see it the same. And here are the stock move subtable and everything is visible to you. Here is the endpoint route that is visible, and main table or subtable thing is visible to us over here. So this is all about the video. Feel free to let us know if you face any issues while you configure it for your store. Our team will be there to help you out. You can write back to us at sales@vraja technologies.com. Thank you.